Welcome back to Mojo Grip. Mike here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. It is Christmas Eve. So some of you actually may already know about this if you attended Oshkosh back in July. The airplane factory, the same company behind the Sling aircrafts, the Sling 2, Sling 4, Sling TSi, they announced that they're building a new model airplane. And for those of you who are at Oshkosh, you already know about this. Like I said, it's a high wing model of the Sling TSi. So you guys know that I'm building a Sling TSi, and this is an airplane that I've covered many times on the channel. So the Sling TSi high wing, I don't know, they don't have a specific name for it yet, but we just know that it's basically a high wing version of the current Sling TSi model. Now, this new model is supposed to share the same characteristics and same material and also same performance as the current Sling TSi. So what I know so far is that you're gonna have the same power plant in the rotax 915. You're gonna have also carbon fiber for the body. It's gonna be a 4-seater, so you also have 2 doors leading in. You're gonna have the same loading capacity, so same useful load, or somewhere around the same useful load, same range. So useful load in the Sling TSi is a little over 1,000 pounds, and range in the Sling TSi is over 800 miles. So we know that this is gonna be a cross-country airplane. It's an airplane you can take far, basically. In terms of fuel consumption, I don't know yet, but again, it's going to be using the same engine. We're expecting similar climb rate and similar speed. You might actually get maybe more faster climb rate with this. I doubt it, because it's a high wing one, but also from what they've said at TAF is that you have like 2 to 3 knots slower speeds because of the extra drag you may have on this model. With the Sling TSi, the current model, we know that you can cruise north of 150 knots. So expect around the same for this airplane, obviously in altitude. You may ask yourself who may be interested in a high wing model. As you know, on this channel, a lot of the airplanes that I've covered are low wings, and that's because I'm biased to low wings. I have a preference for low wing airplanes, but there's a lot of benefits to flying high wing airplanes too. And if you go around the pilot community, you meet a lot of pilots who they only want high wings, and good reason. So with a high wing, for example, you have shade. When you're flying under a canopy in a low wing airplane, when the sun starts to hit, it's hitting you pretty good, okay? But in a high wing, you have those wings to cover you from the sun. Also, you have some better visibility because you can see below the airplane. You can do that too in a low wing. Again, it's really preference, but you have better shade in the high wing. If you fly out back, or you fly, say, in rusty areas, a high wing is a better airplane to go. Or say even you fly in a lot of places with vegetation or trees, high wing is great because again, you can see better when you look down compared to a low wing. Other benefits of a high wing: camping. If you love camping, a high wing is great for camping. There are other benefits. Obviously, I wouldn't know much about it because I'm a low wing guy, but this is a really good option for those of you who are more interested in flying high wing. Now, in terms of the price, which really a lot will come down to, again, this is like a mirror of the current Sling TSi, except it's a high wing version. The price, we're expecting it to be around the same. Now, given that this is not going to be a certified airplane, all slings are kits except for the LSA version, but any other sling you want to build, be it the 4, the TSi, they're going to be a kit. But right now, the price for the kit for the TSi is around $60,000. And again, they're sharing the same power plant in the rotax 915, so you'd be paying around the same for the engine. Everything else in terms of the options you'll get with this plane, I'm sure you have the option for the parachute. The interior is going to be similar. They have really nice leather seating with the current Sling model, so you'll have those options as well. And obviously, it being an experimental airplane, you can put whatever avionics that you prefer. There's Dynon, there's Garmin, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff out there. So pricing will be around the same. Again, the performance almost mirror the same. The only difference is the Sling TSi low wing goes to the 3 knots faster. Since the announcement in July, the airplane factory, they're currently working on a flying prototype, and they should have one by 2020. And the estimated time for the actual kit to be put in open market would be probably 2021, either late 2020 or late 2021. That's all I know for right now. Obviously, things can move faster or slower, but as soon as I hear more, I will let you guys know. But there you have it for Christmas. You can put a deposit down for a high wing Sling TSi. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give a thumbs up. And if this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also check out Mojo Grip MVP, or you can find the channel also on Patreon. Thank you all so much. Again, I wish you all a happy holiday and Merry Christmas to everybody. Stay blessed. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.